like I said, look at the ring in here. You got champions in here, and I fight them all, man. So the boxing world, they're going to talk a little bit now, but I hope you guys, appreciate the warrior that I am, and I fight the best. So it is what it is.
Shout out to Kambosos, man. Warrior.
Everybody bought the fights. Me and Teofimo next. I got rid of the job he couldn't get done. You next.
It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing, home of that high-level pro boxing media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, the People's Channel, and oh my Lord, that George Kambosos and Richardson Hitchens 140 title belt on the line, and damn, George Kambosos, just like I said, easy money. But my thing is, Richardson Hitchens is calling out Devin Haney. Oh, yes. And Bill Haney is saying that Richardson Hitchens couldn't do what Devin Haney did. What the hell? Bill, are you on denial? Bill, come back. Come back, Bill. Come back. This is nasty work. How can you say that? How can you say that, Bill? Let's be real. Richardson Hitchens got the job done. Your son went 24 rounds with Kambosos. Now, granted, I understand maybe Richardson Hitchens is a bigger man than Devin Haney. I believe he is. I definitely believe Richardson Hitchens is definitely a bigger man than Devin Haney. But at the end of the day, he was able to make certain adjustments. First of all, Richardson Hitchens' jab was on fire today. On fire. Combinations were not satisfying me, though. But was able to make certain adjustments, put the high guard in, and started countering with body shots, and was able to get the stoppage. Now, this is awesome because you need to make certain statement fights. Now, he's with Keith Connolly, his manager, which he shares the same manager of Teofimo Lopez. Chris Maddox asked Teofimo Lopez, who would you like to fight next? There's rumors saying that Teofimo Lopez is going to be fighting Devin Haney in August. But in the same time, we've seen Richardson Hitchens be very, very vocal about fighting Teofimo Lopez. And today, the energy after stopping Kambosos was directed to Bill Haney. And then he said, F Bill Haney and F Devin Haney. Holy shit. Shout out to Richardson Hitchens also for the great performance. I mean, I would have to say that was I would give it an A, Would I have given him an A+? No, I think that you need to be able to just throw some more combinations, get a little bit more creative in there. But I'm a hard critic at the end of the day. But overall, an A for sure. Richardson Hitchens fighting guys like, Subriel Matias versus, Alberto Puello rematch. I mean, the winner of that fight, yeah, we would like that. I mean, we've seen Subriel Matias be very vocal about Richardson Hitchens on this channel. So, I mean, why not? There's other fights. You have Antoine Russell, a guy that, Richardson Hitchens fought in the amateurs. Why not? Now Teofimo Lopez, why is this fight not being talked about as much? I don't know. My thing is, Keith Connolly is probably weighing it all out. Kambosos had no shot tonight. I'm telling you. The arm reach of Richardson Hitchens, I think I was saying, Kambosos at 68 inches, pause, versus Richardson Hitchens' arm length of 74. It wasn't really, and then the youth, I think Richardson Hitchens 26 years old, Kambosos 35. I mean, did he have a chance really? How do you measure Richardson Hitchens at 140 pounds? Let's be honest. I mean, we have to be honest here. What kind of measurement really this fight was? I don't know. You guys gotta let me know in the comment section. I think that I would love to see Richardson Hitchens win there with Antonio Russell versus the Andy Aroka. Whoever wins that fight. I mean, I think that would be an amazing fight. I think that it would show where Richardson Hitchens is really at. I don't want to discredit this win because it was, and like I said, I graded an A. But other than that, I do want to see Richardson Hitchens with a Devin Haney. I think that that's a great matchup. Clearly, you see there's a skill gap between Devin Haney and Richardson Hitchens. I always used to say it, guys. Richardson Hitchens is just a little bit more gifted. I think that maybe, Devin Haney has the experience, right, in the pros, and and that's very important. But when you're gifted, naturally gifted, it's like God-given, instincts, flavor, movement. Richardson Hitchens has that. Came in there with A Boogie today. A Boogie with the hoodie. You know what I mean? I rocked with it. But nevertheless, great crowd. Who do you want to see Richardson Hitchens next with? Like, let's be honest. And is George Kambosos officially a gatekeeper now, guys? Like, is he like on the roads to retirement like Lomachenko? He just got stopped by Lomachenko and now getting stopped by Richardson Hitchens. Let me know what y'all think in the comments section. I really don't know how to grade this performance. Bill Haney says that Devin did better, probably because maybe Devin got hit less, maybe. But I don't know. Richardson Hitchens was just... he looked great in there. I would love to see Devin Haney and Richardson. And honestly, that's a 50-50 fight. That's a 50-50 fight. Who do you guys think would win that fight? Due to the fact that Richardson Hitchens called out Devin Haney after the fight. And, what do you guys think about Richardson Hitchens not calling out Teofimo Lopez? And then when Chris Maddox asked Teofimo Lopez about fighting Richardson Hitchens, he's really not interested. Is it because he's occupied with a big fight with Devin Haney? Is that more of like a fight that could be more marinated down the line because they share the same manager? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'm very curious to see what you guys think because, the comment section really interested, and I'm going to be engaging a lot more with the comment section, guys. So just bear with me on that. I've been going through a lot. And smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing, home of that high-level pro boxing media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, and most importantly, the People's Channel. Thank you, guys. God bless.
Last fight, I called Teofimo out right away. Obviously, he got other plans, so I don't know what's next. But I'm looking here at the camera. Devin Haney, fuck you, nigga. Let's fight. Devin Haney next. Fuck Devin Haney and Bill Haney. Pussies. New York, stand up, baby. We here, baby.